This is one of my favourite little spots to go, which is just down by a lovely little chalk river. And it's up on this wooded slope that the wild garlic, or ramson, Allium ursinum, is just starting to come through. It's about a week or two away from being at its best. I love this old tree stump. So you can just start to get a little bit of the smell, but it's not overpowering, which kind of tells me it's not quite there yet. It's not quite ready. And say this hillside is absolutely covered. You know, I've been here before, I've filmed here before, I've brought people along just to do some little bit of foraging. I have brought a foraging pouch with me today, but I don't think it's quite ready. As I say, I think we're a couple of weeks away from it being at its best, and it will come down and I will forage some. I'm very selective and very careful just how much I take, because now you can go to certain areas and you actually have teams of pickers coming in taking far too much. I'm a little bit lower down to the ground now. I'm just going to turn you around. Hey, there we are. Hey, how we doing? It's JJ. Just got a little bit lower to the ground. Can get that garlic smell. I say it's not that really sort of pungent smell yet, so another week, maybe another two. You still see flowers that are literally just starting to come up. That's generally when I like to pick it, and you don't want it to get too big, too rambunctious, because then the taste is a little bit too strong for some. Yeah, great for putting in soups, making pestos out of. I like to add it into risottos and put it with like chicken and mushroom dishes. It just wilts down. It is. So I'm just being really careful where I tread. There are little paths that come up here. And yeah, it's just a great place to come. I say, sometimes you walk out to an area ready to do some foraging or something, and when you get there, it's not quite ready. So we leave it for another day. But I will be back and I will take some. It's a great time of year looking for edibles. I can just about smell it. Alright, I'll catch you a bit later. Bye. So what we've got right here is Alliara petiolata, and that is Jack in the Hedge, which is another wild edible. It's also known as garlic mustard. So we've got garlic mustard, and we've also got wild garlic, ramson. What you also have to be sort of careful is that just over the back there is lords and ladies, and then right next to it you've got dog's mercury, which is not an edible. And it just shows you can have a couple of wild edibles in close proximity to each other, but you can also have a couple of things that are definitely not worth the trouble of eating. just noticed this as I was walking back along the river, so just wanted to sort of add that into this video. And wild garlic will grow up to about 3 or 4 foot high, and again it's another lovely thing that could be added to dishes. We will come back to this spot and we will get me some ramson. I'll catch you later.